Hello everyone, I'm the Architect, and welcome back to Avon Colony Desert Party. Today we're going to keep going with our desert playthrough. Nothing has changed since the last episode. I just jumped straight back into it. And first thing we're going to set out to do is fix our resource deficit here. We have no metals to process because I built too many of the nanite processors and not enough mines. So we're going to go ahead and build a mine here once I have some resources. We're gonna go ahead and build a mine right here, and then I think we're gonna get some more housing down here. I like this kind of higher class block over here, but oh, right, we are in the middle of a referendum as well. Colony doesn't have enough tunnels to help me get around. There's no place to buy what we need. This colony doesn't take law and order seriously, because it's not that I don't take law and order seriously, it's that I completely forgot it existed. Okay? There's a difference. My bad. Let's start with upgrades. Upgrade. Water. I feel like water is a bigger priority than crime. And look at them, I'm just gonna get even more power. All the power. So, water. Atmospheric condensers are cool. I really dig the atmospheric condensers. 3 workers extract a modest amount of water from the atmosphere, less effective than a water pump, but can generate water anywhere. It can also split water to generate oxygen, improving air quality. So that's a way for you to use extra water that you have. Right. Forgot about these. That's a way for you to use extra water you have to help with the air quality, which, dealing with air quality, me upgrading those things seems to have helped a lot. My ideal number is to keep it at 95 or higher, but I will take at least 90. If it's at least 90, I'm fine. I will consider dealing with it once it's above, or once it drops below 90. For now, let's deal with actual water. We do have locations for pumps. Like, just look at this. Glorious amount of water in here. 27 water. 27 in this line right here. That's great. That's truly fantastic. Unfortunately, I was going to put a road this way. We may instead put the road a bit away. I want this to be for a lot of water, so don't want to fill this up with too many crops. Let's just bring a road straight up the middle. Like that. I think that'll be fine. And then let's get water production along the side of this. We will start with the pump. A lot of these things don't have really ideal ways of placing them, honestly. Like, that looks good. That looks good. I think I'm going to go with the bracket in the front, that little strip right there. So there we go. Good chunk more water. We're not going to deal with the water problem anymore. Where did I place the other pump? Yeah, you're not on a great spot. Ideally, I'd remove you and just have my water pumps over here. Okay. Build a research center, so that should definitely go... Ooh, hello. Artifact containment unit. I'm probably going to need that this game, because we found that weird alien artifact in episode 1. And apparently now we have a water crisis. Really now? Really? We don't. We don't at all. Let's look at that. 1,495 water in storage. Consumption is 22.3 an hour on average. 8.5 per colonist. Why is that a problem? Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. I'll overpump and we'll just get another one going. We'll just jump right in and go freaking bananas. Freaking bananas with it. Food is also fine at 31.5 per colonist. I don't need to worry about that right now. But that's a good spot for it, I feel. Does that look better, or does that look better? We're going to do that. There we go. And how much does this cost to upgrade? We can upgrade it once for 20 nanites. 16, 17, 19, 20. There we go. I know I skipped 18. Okay. Alright, seasonal referendum. Projections, I'm at 82% of the vote. Don't have enough tunnels, nowhere to buy things. Part of the colony is starting to smell a bit. Okay, air is fine. Nowhere to buy things. Nowhere to buy things. I can put a retail center, but I don't have anything to sell in the retail center. Okay. Okay, fine. That gap is going to go to something automated. And then... So 1 second here. Retail center, and then a VR center. Requires the research center first. I wish it would tell me how large it is. I think the VR center is just the same size, so I can stick a VR center right there as well. Is that going a bit overboard? Is that too many just like crazy recreational things right there? Maybe I should put the retail center over here. That reaches most places, but this reaches almost all places. Doesn't quite reach that one, unfortunately. I could just drop one retail center here. And then eventually the road's probably going to wrap around that, and then I can put another retail center over there. I shouldn't have put that there. I should have put that over here or something. That was a dumb move. That was a dumb move. I'm going to keep it, though. This reaches everywhere. It's not going to reach over there regardless. If I put it here, then it might, but then I'm just going to have the same problem, and really, I'd rather these people be happy. So, retail center right there. I like it like that. And then how about another bar and grill? Don't I already have one bar and grill? Where did I put it? That's the thing, is sometimes I forget where I put stuff. There it is. So the bar and grill is right there next to the retail center. Oh, that's good, because then it's kind of like the food outlet attached to the mall. I like that. That worked out just fine. And then bar and grill. So bar and grill is going to go over here. Now, they really want me to get that going, but I kind of want to deal with the crime first. So if I look in here... Ooh, I need scrubbers too. And the lightning towers should be just fine. Oh, I don't know. There's so many things. How are we looking? So still no metals to process. You're upgraded and working at 90% efficiency, 80% efficiency. So you just need more people. Yeah, you all just need more people. That makes perfect sense. Lightning towers, where do they cover? It doesn't quite... No, it seems like it covers that. So the lightning towers just barely cover everything. I could see that potentially getting struck, but that's okay. Now then, a research center requires 58 nanites. Do I want to do that, or do I want to just go ahead and quickly upgrade my police services? I feel like having some police services because, yeah, this isn't great. Oh, yeah, this is a thing. I can put this in this corner because it flies drones that patrol the surrounding area and monitor colonists and structures to reduce crime. Will receive workers from... Wait, so it needs workers? Requires 4 workers. Requires 5 workers. I didn't realize these required workers. Okay, fair enough. Then it will go here. And I feel like... Actually... I don't know. It's a hard choice. It's a hard choice. I mean, if I put it here, then it can get workers just literally right from its spot. Let's have lots of crime prevention. I'm going to stick that right there. And then, you know, that'll look pretty good. Kind of. It'll look... Okay, let's not look at that again. Moving on. Go on, little drones. Do your thing. And you guys just need more workers. You just need more workers. 80% efficiency. Yeah, my bad. I maybe put too many of these. But we're going to get more metals eventually. Right there. Eventually the road, I'm hoping, will reach around this way, and then we can grab these. At least that one. And then connect up to there and have a little branch coming off that way with some more colony and housing structure here. A little bit of storage over there. I think that's where we're going to put the next batch of storage. And just build around this set of holes and hope Mr. Wormy doesn't come out and just start going blah, 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 and spewing all over everything and killing me. which is absolutely what's going to happen. Absolutely. Now, I get 4.2 nanites. That's pretty good. I think I get more nanites right now, like a faster rate of nanites than I did ever in my other colony. That's 30 nanites every trip. Let's see how that hurts me. Let's see how that hurts me. Particularly because nanites are a finite resource, which bothers me. What is this number? 14.6. What is this number? Because this is still going up and everything is excellent. And this number is nice and bright and green and positive, and it's just adequate. Let's get a research facility. That should honestly be a priority now. It's probably going to make a difference to the overall story. And I want to make sure that everybody is happy. So we're going to keep this in bar mode, just so that it entertains people. We will get a few for actual food quality soon. Oh, I won the referendum. Yay, no shit. If anyone is surprised, you have so little faith in me. Okay, research center is going to go here. Seems like a good spot for it. Right in that corner. Now then, how are we doing for air quality? We've put up a bunch of new stuff. 92? Okay, we're fine. Yippee-ki freaking yay. And I can now do some things that I meant to do earlier. We're all fine there. Morale's good. How are we looking? Battery power still going up a bit, but now we're using quite a lot of our stuff. So we don't need to do any of this. Let's get drone auto repair set up. And I require a VR centering, but then I can get a VR center. Then I can get free gaming for everybody. Requires 2 referendum victories, and then I can allow people to leave the colony. Power monitoring, forced overtime. I don't want to do any of that. Job switching ban, water rationing. No, that's fine. So I do want to allow people to leave, and I want to have free gaming, but I need a VR center and to win another referendum.
I have a special assignment for you.
200, your goal is, you guessed it, 300. Outstanding. Ideally, I was planning to upgrade, or to expand this way, so I was hoping that would be more centralized instead of north. But I can still do that. Really, I mean, it's unfortunate I put this here. If I recycle this, I'll get 29 nanites back. How much does it cost to build one? 58, so that would have been me literally just throwing away half of its cost in nanites. For no reason. It's fine right there. I'll just start expanding up this way more, and I can move it if I need to. But, let's get a dispensary. Go ahead and set up a dispensary. Yeah, just a regular dispensary would probably be fine. Get a dispensary right there. And what did I want to put there? I have completely forgotten what I'm putting there. Oh, VR center. Wait, what did that say I need? 26, ooh, 26 power. We're lacking for power, aren't we? The geothermal vent right there I could go for. Or there. Or there. How about we go for the one that I'm already going for? There we go. And then power. Geothermal. No construction drones in range. You bastards. Just barely. Okay. Well. That's me angry. It does need workers, so it does need to be connected to the colony. Have that there. Now we should have enough of these. I'm going to put an air scrubber in, just so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Air filter right there. And that's that infrastructure set up. New missions.
Some thoughts on how to best expand your colony.
The geothermal vents in this area are dangerous as they can emit toxic gas. Place more geothermal generators around your colony to halt these emissions. We will consider these objectives complete when your colony has 4 geothermal generators. This will take some time. Be sure to provide each geothermal generator necessary structure nearby to provide housing for workers and maintain air quality. Cool. So this will be 3 then. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So the 4th one may come here or here. It just depends. It may actually end up being there. Not sure. We'll see. So this will be 3. What's the next mission?
Idea that might make your colony a better
Manufacture some gold bloom for us shortly. Why don't you build a chemical plant? So you want gold bloom. Ooh, I could import Zorium. Okay. We're gonna do that. Just switch over to Zorium real quick. And now let's also get a VR center, which I have not the nanites for. Everything bouncing around, I know. Yeah, like this. There we go, because then it's looking up at those buildings from that side. And I'll put something automated here. I don't know what exactly, but something that people will like. We definitely need a chemical plant because we need to start producing medicine. Medicine is going to be important. Was I going to just put another bar and grill right there? What was I going to put there? There was something I was going to... Oh, maybe it was going to be an air scrubber. An air scrubber would not go amiss right there, to be honest. So let's build up some nanites, and I will drop one of these tier 1 air filters there. Or I could just wait till I'm at 38. Won't take too long. Come on. There you go. And we'll put you there. There, that'll help quite a bit. So, chemical plant. Where do I want these kinds of things? Probably over here. There's no reason I can't fit that in this space, since I'm just going to need roads coming out to... I don't even have enough to build roads. Yeah, that'll be fine to build this straight to there. And then I think a skyscraper down here is actually going to be necessary. 34 power. We need more power. Geothermal. Why not? There's a geothermal right there. It is within range. It will complete that task. Let's do it. Let's do it. Geothermal, hold on. Cancel that. I want to make sure I place that the right way. I did. Okay. Geothermal there, and we're going to need a little more air quality, so let's get up to 38 nanites. So I think here. I think right here is going to be the best spot. Let's turn this to face this way. Kind of an advance preparation. Now we need the lightning towers. They're 15 nanites. They're not bad. And they definitely need the protection. How's about a construction hub? Let's get one more construction hub right here. And that'll cover this area. Yep, just gonna have to do that, then get a drone there and then fix it. There you go. And now recycle that one. Was silly, but it'll work. Just like that. Oh, the worm's back. Oh, the worm's back. Okay. God, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Okay. It worries me. I need to kill it. I wonder if I can build a turret and kill it. Upgrade. Wish it could upgrade itself. I think it can. I just need to have it not be doing something else. There we go. Get that fully upgraded. Let's get a mine. Mining that since we're here. I need people. I desperately need people. Research complete. Yippee. Lightning towers. Lightning towers. Defenses. It is middle of winter. So let's prioritize that. That area is covered. That area is covered. That's not covered. It's going to need to be soon. Lightning tower. Do you require workers? Just requires power. So let's just stick it here then. It's out of the way. It's connected. It will honestly cover anything that I'll need it to cover. We're going to stick it here. There we go. Doesn't need to be next to a road. I kind of like putting these next to these things, though. How are we looking for happiness? 92. People are good. Jobs filled, 78. Housing capacity used, 55. I may have overpopulated. I'm not going to upgrade that. That seems ridiculous. Let's expand. Let's... 780. Oh, we are using so much of our power. Well, let's get another geothermal vent. I mean, why not? Why not get another geothermal vent just right there? We have so many of them. It's ridiculous how many of these things we can have. Now, I need air scrubbers. So let's save up the nanites for that air scrubber. And I definitely don't want to put one of these here because that's right next to it. So we're going to do something neat with this. We're going to go there, and then we're going to go here. Can't do that.
We have some thoughts on how to best
High Command would
expand
like to expand your colony further, create an additional 4 structures. Gonna do that. And now, not yet, but now I can stick another geothermal generator right there. Yeah. Yeah, just screw it. And then that right there should hopefully catch the ventilation that comes in through there. Why not? This is definitely looking a lot more industrial. I like it so far. I really like the aesthetics. We need more people. If I put another hospital, it's going to take people away from the chemical plant that are going to be used to create drugs for the hospitals. So let's focus on the chemical plants first. A tier 1 chemical plant is 46 nanites, so let's get to that. There we go, 46 nanites. Now I want chemical plants to go over here. Go ahead and get that constructed. The very next thing that we need to do is set this chemical plant to make drug. We need plague vaccines immediately. That should just be the priority goal. And also, what does that take to make? I think it's just water, in which case we may need some more water. That is made here. Oh, right, it has to be a tier 2 for that, doesn't it? Upgrade that. Come on, John. Use your brain for things. Okay, now make plague vaccine. It only requires water. Make it and make it like crazy. New missions.
mission is available.
Sandy Gulch may be relatively infertile, but it's rich in mineral resources. Place mines or laser mines on iron potash depots around your colony to exploit its riches. We will consider this objective complete once your colony has a total of 5 mining structures. Also make sure you have habitable buildings and air filtration or fan intakes not too far from any of your mines. Okay, so we need one more of
Hello,
that.
Chief. I have a new opportunity.
We've run out of gold bloom. Oh no! Can't run out of gold bloom. What will the world ever do? Let's get doing that again. We make so many nanites and I'm not expanding crazy fast. So we just need one more. I can put a mine right on that. Ding! And now we'll have some potash. Oh, Zorium. I forgot about the Zorium. Zorium. Delicious, delicious Zorium. Unfortunately, you can't quite... Yeah, you can't quite get in there. So, to get that, I'm going to have to go around the side right here. We have so many geothermal generators. I love it. So many. And none of them are working at full capacity, which is such a problem. I've expanded way too quickly. I have 74% jobs filled and 1% unemployment. Where is the unemployment? You have work to do. How are you unemployed? Oh, that actually reminds me. Where are the policies? I want to go ahead and put free gaming into effect. And I have to win another referendum for that. So right now, free gaming. Everyone video games. Video games for the masses. Ooh, thing happening.
All right, Governor. I was originally scheduled to lead an expedition outside the Sandy Gulch colony, but today's events have thrown a bit of a monkey wrench into our plans. The analysis of this cube is going to keep me busy for the foreseeable future. So, I've spoken with the Commissioner, and we've agreed to put you in charge of expeditions from this point forward. Don't worry, I'll be with you every step of the way, and I'll give you advice where I can. I've uploaded the schematics for the Expedition Center to your colony governance system. Once you build it, you'll be able to send an expedition vessel outside of the colony to go exploring.
All right. So, new thing unlocked. That's
Guess what
great.
time it is? That's right! Expedition time! Ding, ding, ding!
All right, since I'm busy with the analysis of this cube, you'll be in charge of expeditions from this point forward. Let's build the Expedition Center. Yippee! 110 nanites. We'll get to that. We'll get to that momentarily. I feel like these places need more everything. Okay, so we have this chemical plant working. I want this thing to share for all chemical plants. And now I also want you to make nanomedicines. Right now we're not going to be making anything happy and joyous. I just want you to produce those. Storage is still looking just fine. But I think I'm going to go ahead and place another one anyway. Now, let's focus on food because that number has been steadily dropping. And I want to make sure that there's enough food for everybody and that everyone is happy. And food variety is going to be important for that. Let's go. Farming structures, greenhouses. Give me inedible crops. Wheat grows 9.2 there. 7.9. I think wheat would actually be pretty good right here. Let's see what else. Antari, 10.1. Not bad at all. Kilo at 10.6. 9.2. 6.2. And 8. So honestly, kilos probably the best right here. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get kilos in. And whatever. That should be good enough. Let's quickly make sure that we've got everything we need. That. Alright, so we have all the alien crops growing. I just want to get a little bit of everything right here. Now, unfortunately, we don't have even kind of close to the workers needed to man all of these. So our production's going to be a bit low. But I want to get on top of that before it becomes a problem so that once I finally switch from making only medicines, I want to be able to have the stuff to do it. So reach 400 population, Expedition Center, export gold bloom. We don't produce any of that stuff yet, but we will soon. Does wheat grow anywhere at all? Kind of right there. 10.1 for wheat right there. That's pretty good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? And I'll put some more housing right there, maybe. Or some more water. I don't know. So we just need to prioritize the food, it seems, really. I mean, if you take a look at what we've got here, it's just because they're not prioritized. Okay, what grows well here? Quinoa. Quinoa grows really well, so... Quinoa. Look at that, 15.4. Good freaking lord. 17, 15, a million. I'm going to put it here. 15.4 would be just fine. I mean, 17.6 would also, not be bad by any means, but I kind of want to save that space for some water. And I want to make the ones that actually produce, let's pause it. Real quick, pause it. Use potash. I want that to be high priority because it's quinoa. Where was the other quinoa? Quinoa. Okay, I want this, and that's using potash. Good. I want this to be a high priority as well. The rice is edible, so I want it to be a high priority. And the barley, I want that to be a high priority. Let's get these filled. And that should do it. These are all inedible crops. Gonna definitely use some kilo here. I am not growing any Xenosage. That's a bit of a bummer. Xenosage, how does it grow here? 30, 50, so 50, 50, 30, 40. How does it grow here? 40, 40, 60, 60. So better. Let's make that Xenos and that kilo, or other way around. Okay. That works fine. That works fine indeed. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call that for this episode today. Thank you all for joining me. And next time, we'll see about solving some of these problems that we have going. It's not looking too terrible. I just expanded too quickly. Either way, thank you for joining me. I am The Architect. Remember, you can catch all of this live over on twitch.tv/TheArchitectGaming, where I do all of my stuff live. And thank you for joining me.